welcome everyone to Bad Fanfiction Theatre. My name is Mr Gamington-Smythe III. Well, my dear viewers, the time has come once again to bring another end to a season. Season 2, the 26th episode in total. So, I thought that let's end this with another classic. One more foray into the realms of Squirrelking. I think it's worth deserving. We may have already tackled him this season, but why not? He makes certainly good stories, doesn't he? So, let's go with one of his most prolific yet. Metal Gear Solid. Fight of Metal Gears. Solid Snake was old and died before, and his kid Jake Snake had to do things now for the world. Jake Snake growed up with Solid Snake and helped him beat Metal Gears, but now Solid Snake was not there anymore, and only Jake Snake was. Solid Snake, what happens when you die? Jake Snake asked Solid Snake one time. It'll be left for you to beat the bad guys in the world and do what needs to be done, Solid Snake said to Jake Snake, then he died later. Jake Snake got a call from Otacon, and Otacon said, Jake Snake, Metal Gears are fighting in Out Heaven, and you have to go there to fight them. So Jake Snake said, Otacon, you are Solid Snake's friend, and I want you to be my friend, so I will fight Metal Gears too. So he left out to Out Heaven to fight Metal Gears. Jake Snake got his weapons and cigars because he didn't smoke cigarettes, and got on a plane and drove fast to Out Heaven to get where Metal Gears were fighting there. Jake Snake got to the top of the sky near where Metal Gears were fighting, and put on autopilots and flipped out of the plane. Jake Snake's parachute didn't open, so he landed in water and swam to fighting Metal Gears. Jake Snake got out of the water and crawled fast and quiet to where Metal Gears were. Jake Snake picked up a rocket gun and crawled faster and quiet so Metal Gears couldn't see him there. Jake Snake stoked and smoked a cigar because he was tired. Then out of nowhere where Otacon came on the phone and yelled, Jake Snake, behind you! So Jake Snake turned around and saw a bad guy with weapon pointed at Jake Snake. Why are you working for bad guys? Jake Snake told the bad guy with the weapon. Because they have Metal Gears and have weapons that shoot lasers, the bad guy said back to Jake Snake. Then Jake Snake said, I have lasers too, and brought it out of his pocket where it was hiding and shot the bad guy in the face. I don't like bad guys like that, Jake Snake said to the dead bad guy. Then he threw his cigar on him and he lighted on fire. Jake Snake crawled fast again to where Metal Gears were fighting because he could hear the bullets and booms. Jake Snake brought out his rocket gun and shot a rocket at a Metal Gear, and the Metal Gear blew up and fell. Other Metal Gears came when the boom happened and came to Jake Snake, who was crawling fast in bushes. They saw me, Jake Snake said, so he put on his camouflage and disappeared. Where did he go? A Metal Gear said to the other Metal Gears. Over there, said the Metal Gear, shot at the bushes, but they only hit the ground, and nothing. Then Jake Snake said, I am here, you bad guys, and was behind them. The Metal Gears turned around and saw Jake Snake in a Metal Gear that Jake Snake hid somewhere. Solid Snake fighted you bad guys, and now I have to. You will pay, fools, Jake Snake said. Then Jake Snake and the Metal Gears shot bullets and rockets and lasers, and there was a lot of booms and dust came. The dust went away, and Jake Snake was still in his Metal Gear, but the other ones were there too, and they said, We have armor, Jake Snake. And Jake Snake said, What about this? And shot something special at them. And we continue, my dear viewers, with Fight on Metal Gears 2. Old enemies come back. Jake Snake shot the special thing that was a nuke that only kill enemy Metal Gears but not Jake Snake, so when he shot it, the enemies died. Jake Snake filed up to the top of the sky again in the Metal Gear and drove really fast to more into Out Heaven to fight more Metal Gears. Jake Snake was up in the top of the sky and looked down and seen a boss Metal Gear making people blow up with weapon. So Jake Snake went down and landed fast, and dust came again. Then it went, and Jake Snake said, Boss Metal Gear, stop it, or I will shoot you with fire gun. The boss Metal Gear said, Ha ha, Jake Snake, you are just small child, and can't kill because I am strong, and have weapons that kill things, and you too, Jake Snake. Jake Snake said back angry, I'm not small child, and I will shoot you with fire gun. So Jake Snake shot fire all on the boss Metal Gear, and the boss Metal Gear fell down. The boss jumped out of Metal Gear, then Metal Gear went boom and went away somewhere to pieces. Jake Snake jumped out of Metal Gear 2 and landed, and then jumped and kicked the boss in the leg, so the boss fell. Then Jake Snake took out a knife and stabbed Boss in the heart, and the boss died. Jake Snake crawled into the ground and went somewhere else again to fight other things. Out of nowhere, again, Otacon screamed, "Jake Snake, behind you again!" And Jake Snake turned around and there were 10 bad guys there. Jake Snake throwed a flashbang and put on glasses so the flashes wouldn't hurt him. Then the flash went away and he put the glasses away and the bad guys couldn't see. Jake Snake standed up and crawled to one of the bad guys and broke his arm and his neck and throwed him at another bad guy and snapped off his head. Jake Snake took out his weapon that he got from the boss Metal Gear and made a bad guy blow up. Then he throwed the gun at 2 bad guys and killed them too. Then Jake Snake choked a guy and ripped off his arm and throwed him at another guy. Then he went to the other guy and stepped on him till he died. Then Jake Snake said to Otacon, "That's a lot of dead bad guys." And Otacon said, "Solid Snake did that too before." And Jake Snake said, "I must go." So he went to the bad guy base that was surrounded trees. Jake Snake crawled into the base and shot a camera so they couldn't see him in there so he could go there quietly. Out of nowhere, someone was behind Jake Snake again, so he turned around and saw Revolver Ocelot there. "I killed Solid Snake, and how I kill you, Jake Snake?" Revolver Ocelot said to Jake Snake after Jake Snake saw him. "No, you didn't kill Solid Snake," Jake Snake said back. "Yes, I did, and I did it slow, and he was hurting a lot," Revolver Ocelot said after. "I'm going to kill you, Revolver Ocelot, for that," Jake Snake yelled back. Revolver Ocelot jumped away and landed and shot Jake Snake in the eye, so Jake Snake had to get an eye patch out of his pocket, and he put it on he shot Revolver Ocelot, but Revolver Ocelot ran away after, so Jake Snake had to follow him. Then the room was filled up with gas, and Revolver Ocelot's voice spoke from speakers and said to Jake Snake, "Now you die too!" Jake Snake looked around and coughed and was dying almost. To be continued. Sadly, my dear viewers, we don't have time. Nor do we have the material. Squirrelking sadly didn't continue after that one. It's a shame, really. Because how are we going to know that Jake Snake survived? He probably did. And a lot of dust would have come. And there would have been booms. And there would certainly been Metal Gears. Anyway, my dear viewers, it is time for us to end. It has been a great season, but fear not. I shall return, as shall many fanfictions as well. Until the next Bad Fanfiction Theatre, I wish you well, and a merry, splendid Toodle Pip!